checking in. This video is about the so-called smart gun. If you don't know what a smart gun is, it is a watch and a firearm that have to work in connection with each other in order for it to fire. It cannot be any more than 15 inches apart or the gun will not work. Now we read that gun shop owners who decide to sell the smart gun are getting all types of threats, boycotts, and negative publicities, all because they put this smart gun on their shelves. We read in California and in New Jersey this happened, and in both cases they took the gun off the shelf and said, we don't want anything to do with this, we don't need the negative publicity. It is my thought that we should go ahead and allow gun shop owners to do that without creating this type of situation. Let me explain why. Let me also remind you, in early 2013, when the federal government said that there would be bans on certain types of guns and ammo and so forth, I said there would not be a federal government ban. I didn't say anything about the states. And as it sits right now, there has not been on guns or ammo. Some of the states have been a little stupid on that, but that's a different story. Also, if you recall, when Glock came out with their two new models, I was the first one to predict that the Glock 42 would be a 380 auto. People are saying, no, you're crazy, it's not going to be a 380. They already have a 380 auto, it's just not legal in this country. It's going to be a single stack 9mm. I said, no, it's going to be a 380 auto. As it turns out, it's a 380 ACP. In this case, I am telling you that we have no reason to be intimidated by a smart gun. It's not going to catch steam in this country, and this is why. Let's first look at cost. A smart gun costs well over $1,000. Even if you buy into the thought that it is safer, you're going to look at that and say, you know, that's pretty expensive. I could buy a Ruger SR22 for $330, or I could spend $1,400 and get this smart gun. Basic American economics tells you that people are not going to do that. They're not going to pay that much more. Over $1,000 more to have this technology. People understand that the safety resides within themselves. They're going to buy the lesser expensive gun. No question about it. Secondly, who is Armatics? Who is this company that's putting this gun out? Do we know anything about them? Do we know anything about the reliability of the gun? We know it shoots 22 long rifle, which isn't as reliable as most center-fired rounds. So who are they? What is it? Have you seen any videos on it? I haven't. Matter of fact, people of Armatics, go ahead and send me one of these guns. I'd love to do a torture test on it for you and check out the reliability. Also, what about the watch? What if the battery goes bad on the watch? What if the connection isn't synced properly? What happens if it fails and you need it in a defensive situation? What if you can't use your arm and you pass it off to your wife or a friend and they can't use it? You don't think all these questions are going to enter the mind of the American consumer when they consider buying this so-called smart gun? There are just too many variables. Well, you may be thinking all this is fine and dandy, but our concern is that the government is going to mandate this type of technology to be used on all of our firearms. And I'm here to tell you, that's not happening. It's not happening. One, they don't have the votes, and come November, they won't even be close if we do that right. And in most states, they're expanding gun right laws because they understand that an armed society is a safer society. If you like videos like this, please subscribe, share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.